In global news today, New Zealand's Prime Minister Jacinda Ardern announced her intention to resign after 6 years in the top job. She says she will not be seeking re-election at the next federal election, with her last day as PM set for February the 7th. Let's bring in Johnny Weiss, the Managing Director of Australia and New Zealand Business Group, the Trans-Tasman Business Circle. Johnny, thanks so much for your time. This was a surprising resignation. Are you just as shocked as the rest of us?
I believe, yes, absolutely. The announcement that she just made, I think, articulated very clearly what was on her mind and the background to the very careful decision that she made. And the timing coming after Christmas, no doubt a lot of contemplation, looking at the year ahead, is probably quite understandable in terms of timing. But yes, quite sudden, I think, for most of us.
What do you see as some of the big moments during Ardern's term as Prime Minister?
Well, I don't think many Prime Ministers have faced as many natural and unnatural crises. Of course, most recently the COVID pandemic, but let's not forget that terrible, terrible terrorist incident. We have earthquakes, we had volcanoes, you had a dramatic global situation. So the fact that she steered the New Zealand economy and the New Zealand population through those would be challenging for any leader. And, she'd probably be widely recognised globally for that stewardship at such tough times.
Yeah, how important was Ardern to that Australia-New Zealand relationship?
Look, very important. Firstly, look, in the context, the relationship this year is 40 years old in terms of closer economic relations, and in fact, 80 years old for diplomatic relations. So the relationship between both countries is strong, secure, and well and evenly balanced across many sectors. A particular flavour, I guess, that the Prime Minister brought special relationship with our Prime Minister, Mr Albanese, and they made that very clear, and that enhanced the relationship to an even higher stage than it existed before.
Yeah, she was a very positive person. What sort of legacy do you think she'll leave?
She'll leave, I believe, as someone who led with great authenticity and great feeling and great sincerity about her beliefs and the directions for New Zealand. If we look at the changes in the New Zealand society, she was very upfront and proud of the growing recognition of Indigenous culture and traditions in New Zealand. Climate change, again, hugely committed to that, hugely committed to the social cohesion of New Zealand, a time of great change, and managing New Zealand through recessionary times and tough times.
Well, Johnny Weiss from the Trans-Tasman Business Circle, thanks so much for your time today.
Thank you very much. Thank you.